What is up, everyone, and welcome back! My excitement levels are through the roof today because we are diving deep, and I mean deep, into the game I haven't been able to put down, Duet Night Abyss. I have completely lost myself playing this masterpiece since its global launch on October 28th. Lost all sense of time. This game's pure fire. Honestly, calling this a first impression is a bit misleading. This is more of a deep, passionate overview because, folks, I am hooked. This game fundamentally shifts how we look at the free-to-play ARPG genre by tossing out the most annoying mechanics. And today, I'm breaking down everything you need to know about its story, its incredible combat, and why its progression system is a game changer. But hey, before we start shredding the game review, let me hit you with a quick reminder. We have a huge live giveaway running from the last video. That's right, a $500 giveaway is happening right now. You still have 5 days left to join to win, so make sure you check the description below after this video to get in on that chance. Seriously, $500. Don't miss out. Alright, let's get the one negative thing out of the way first. While the design philosophy is incredible, we have to address the elephant in the room: the day one feedback and technical performance. The community reaction to the game's actual release on October 28, 2025 was mixed because of technical issues. On the PC side, we saw serious optimization problems, including reports of high-end GPUs like RTX 3070 Ti's overheating or even crashing after just 30 minutes of playing the game. Plus, there were bugs with core features, like the DLSS settings silently resetting every time you opened the graphics menu, which drove system temperatures way up. Controller support was also called out as being pretty terrible, with even basic functions. We also heard criticism about the inconsistent English voice acting. So, while the core gameplay is phenomenal, let's be real. Pan Studio needs to aggressively address these stability and optimization issues, especially for the mobile crowd. This game deserves better polish. Now, let's talk about the soul of the game, the story. Duet Night Abyss immediately distinguishes itself with its dual protagonist narrative structure. You don't just have one hero, you have two Noctoyagers, viewing the massive continental conflict from completely different angles. The setting, Atlasia, is this stunning blend of steampunk machinery and ancient Foxine magic, all rooted in the fight for control over the massive heaven trees. The moment that hooked me was the inciting incident. Your peaceful life on a remote island is brutally shattered when the militaristic Hyperborean Empire abducts your companion, Berenica. This personal loss is what immediately throws your protagonist into the massive war between the religious Elysian Church and the technological Hyperborean Empire, giving the whole journey genuine emotional stakes. If the story is the soul, the combat is the adrenaline shot. This is a fast, highly mobile third-person ARPG, often compared to titles like Warframe. The dual weapon system is the engine of the game's flow. You seamlessly swap between a melee weapon, like a sword, for building energy, and a ranged weapon, like a rifle, for releasing amplified damage. The key to mastery isn't button mashing, it's timing. Swapping weapons mid-combo allows you to cancel recovery animations, keeping your damage output consistent and making the whole experience feel unbelievably fluid and technical. You are constantly managing the Foxine energy cycle, ensuring you're always flowing between close and long range. Speaking of combat flow, let's talk about the two characters that dominated my time, Berenica and Rebecca. First, Berenica. She is the narrative linchpin, but in combat, she's a pure Umbro DPS powerhouse. She's all about kinetic motion. Her Faint Light skill sends her slicing across the battlefield with fast dashes, and her ultimate, Nether Flames, is a temporary transformation that lets her unleash ranged energy sword slashes, giving her temporary hit stun immunity. A true beast in a tough fight. As an AI combat partner, her passive ability, Heart Devourer, grants a significant plus 40% attack bonus to herself and nearby Umbro element teammates. But the real game changer for my account is Rebecca. She enables the Rebecca Power Spike strategy, a core mid to late game strategy adopted by veteran players. Rebecca is available for farming through the secret letter system from launch. Once I invested heavily in her, I was able to deploy her as an AI combat partner on the high-level covert commission quests. The brilliance here is that commission experience goes to the active character, regardless of who does the killing. So I just drop in with a low-level character as the active unit, let my optimized Rebecca clear the whole level 40 mission solo, and boom, instant massive XP gain. I am so satisfied with Rebecca carrying my team and leveling my low-level roster right now. It completely breaks the early game grind. This brings us to the progression system, which is the anti-gacha manifesto. This game is designed to be deterministic. You unlock characters not by luck, but by using secret letter clues to purchase character-specific secret letters and running covert commission missions to farm 30 character thoughts, shards. It's a direct path. Grind equals guaranteed unlock. But the best part? Gear has predetermined stats. The demon wedges, the gear pieces, come in two main types: Elysian, faith-based, for elemental damage, healing, and Foxine regeneration, and Hyperborean, science-based, for crit rate, reload speed, and physical impact. You don't spend hours chasing a perfect substat roll. You just need to get the right type of wedge, and the stats are locked in. It's glorious. Let's quickly detail the repeatable content that keeps the engine running. 1. Covert commissions. These are your daily/repeatable missions, accessible once you hit level 40. They rotate objectives hourly between tasks like defense or target elimination. This is where you use your secret letters to farm characters, and with an optimized team, veterans are clearing these in 40 to 90 seconds. It's a rewarding grind. Foxhunter quests. This is your high-level, weekly content. You've got the immersive theater, which gives out huge weekly batches of secret letter clues, up to 280, and Nocturnal Echoes, where you fight weekly bosses for new character letters and signature weapons. This is how you sustain that deterministic unlock pipeline. 3. The Geniamon system. These are your equipable companion pets, but they're more than cute. They function as a third active skill that have a cooldown. They offer vital utility: healing, like Mr. Goodnight, energy regeneration, like Zapyro, or debuffs, like Nabuthus. There's also a sneaky chase for the super rare shiny variants, which let you equip a fourth passive trait, giving dedicated players a final layer of optimization. Pros. No stamina system. You can play infinitely. No energy gate means no FOMO and pure player freedom. Deterministic progression. All characters and weapons are 100% free to earn through grinding. Secret letters. Fixed gear stats. Demon wedges have predetermined stats, eliminating the nightmare of randomized substat rolling, common in ARPGs. High-skill combat. The dual weapon system rewards technical mastery, animation canceling, and rhythmic resource management. Free power cap. Intron upgrades, the equivalent of constellations, are also fully farmable, meaning maximum power is achievable without spending money. Cons. Critical technical instability. Day 1 saw crashes, GPU overheating, and bad PC optimization. Pay to progress. Paying allows instant roster unlock, bypassing the time grind, creating a friction point with free-to-play players. Contradictory cosmetic gacha. Skins are locked behind a gacha system that features expiring premium currency and predatory low drop rates, 0.3% for rare items. Polish and QA. Issues like clunky movement, non-functional aiming lock-on, and poor controller support were noted at launch. English voice acting. The quality has been widely criticized as inconsistent or bad. Despite the launch day bumps and that questionable cosmetic monetization structure, the core gameplay loop of Duet Night Abyss is a breath of fresh air. It feels like the developers are genuinely listening to the desire for a Warframe-style progression in an open-world setting. So, for my first impression, my final rating for Duet Night Abyss is a solid 8.5 out of 10. Compared to other ARPGs like Genshin Impact and Tower of Fantasy, I honestly enjoyed this game the most and was completely hooked from the first 5 minutes. The freedom to just play without staring at a stamina bar, combined with the skill-based, high-speed dual-weapon combat, makes the moment-to-moment experience superior. Fix the bugs, fix the cosmetic currency expiry, and this game easily hits a 9.5. This is a must-play if you're tired of energy systems. Alright, that's my deep dive into Duet Night Abyss. If you found this video helpful for your own first impressions, or if you agree with my Rebecca strategy, drop a like and subscribe for more deep dives. And just one last time, don't forget, the $500 giveaway is still live. You have 5 days left, link in the description to enter. Get those entries in before the winners are picked. Thanks for watching, I'll catch you all in the next video. Happy farming, Crushers!